Welcome then, one and all, to Lismore Kart Club, the out of isolation meeting, and it is time for the first heat race of the day, the Senior J Classics. Kurt Nommensen, Dimitri Nommensen and Darren Miller are out on circuit, and you'll have to bear with me for this one because I've still got no timing, so until that's up, I don't know which is in which number. Jody, who's in 91 and who's in 92? Because I've got no timing. I might call on the wrong way around. Here we go though, we should get a start this time. It is Karting New South Wales. They are told to slow down. Senior J Classics about to get it on. Do we go racing first time? Whoa, I think we are. As they go side by side through the first turn, left-hander, and down towards the Power Republic hairpin. And Kurt and Dimitri Nommensen have led the way. Darren Miller slots in behind, so those three head up towards the right-hand elbow in the first lap. Where's Jody? So I can see if that's Dimitri or Kurt out front. I don't know, I haven't got the race numbers. So down they go then, down the Kirsty Graham Memorial straightaway. Into the hairpin and onto the main straight. They come past the grandstand, they head. Still Dimitri and Kurt Nommensen lead the way to the left-hander of turn one. Then they went down to the Power Republic hairpin. Remember, 10 laps for these guys. And up they come, the Andrew Thompson straight. The back straight through the right-hand elbow, they're coming. Oh, they're still, very nearly side by side. Big twitch. And Nommensen's gone back to P3. So a little bit of an error. And that allows a change into P2. Do they come then? Oh, it's getting a little bit sketchy still. The conditions are not best suited. And through they go, through the left-hander of turn one. Still, Nommensen, Miller, Nommensen, but Nommensen now trying to go back at it into P2. Down they go to the Power Republic hairpin. Back on themselves. Up the Andrew Thompson straightaway. They will see 6 on the board. And they go through the right-hander now. It's getting close. And Nommensen having a look at Miller, but Miller holding on. Miller took advantage of the little slip-up through the right-hand elbow. Now they go up through the Super G Porto's pimple. Down the Kirsty Graham straightaway, and he's getting hustled. Nommensen really trying to give it to him. Through they go then through the last hairpin, sliding sideways down there. Now he's right under the bumper. Miller though, holding it flat down the straightaway, through the left-hander, down to the Power Republic hairpin. Come back on themselves now, Nommensen, Miller, Nommensen, oh, he's gone wide, Miller goes through to the lead of this race. He's taken advantage of 2 mistakes, and now the Nommensens are side by side through the right-hander, and now Miller holding on. Can Darren keep it to the end? He's gone too hard, charging Sorens. Oh, Nommensen up the inside. No, they're still side by side through the hairpin on the last turn. Down they go, down the straightaway. Oh, it's almost 3 wide. Unbelievable. 3 karts on track and very nearly 3 wide into turn 1. Heading down to the Power Republic hairpin, back on themselves. Miller trying to get away. He was in 3rd, then he was in P2, now he's in P1. And Nommensen and Team Nommensen, they wear bananas in pyjamas in the last race meeting. This time, they are giving it all they've got. Through they go, through the Super G Porto's pimple, down the Kirsty Graham anyway. Oh, he tried to go up the inside, couldn't quite make it stick. Back towards me they come. Still Miller, dragging it. Oh, round the outside, suicide. Nommensen tried to go, but has to cut it back. Doesn't make it stick. Still a couple of laps left in this one. Round they go then, through the Power Republic hairpin, back towards us, up the Andrew Thompson straightaway. Still Miller hanging on for grip death. Nommensen, side by side the pair of them. One has to yield from the other. Whoa, big twitch of the steering wheel through the Super G Bordeaux pimple. Down the Kirsty Graham Memorial straightaway. Into the hairpin, it's still, as you were, absolutely lock solid. There is nothing between them. Whoa, nearly 3 wide again, and still he holds it. Miller still holds station. Down they go, to the Republic hairpin, back on themselves, and he's holding off the Normansons, but they are starting to really pressure him. Darren Miller, though, holding it. And now again, the Normansons side by side through the right-hand elbow. Yet again, they have to yield. Big twitch of the steering wheel, a use of the curb. Miller holds on, down Kirsty Graham. Through they go, through the hairpin. Still he holds his station, and Darren Miller is doing everything he can hold, but now Normanson again around the outside will try and hold. Oh, side by side on the exit. Unbelievable stuff. And still he holds station. Miller is very nearly on the last lap. The boogie board is about to be shown. The last lap board, but Normanson up the inside. He's got him. Oh, he's on the grass. You are kidding. He goes through to the lead, and then he goes to the back. Unbelievable stuff. And still, Senior J Classic is giving it all. And now Normanson back to the lead. Miller to second. Does he hold it though? Through they go. The last lap board is in the hand of the starter. It won't be long before it's shown. Down they go to the Republic hairpin. Back on themselves. Miller once again has steamed back to the lead. Up the Andrew Thompson straightaway. Action aplenty in heat number 1. Karting New South Wales. Lismore Car Club out of isolation. Through the Super G Portos Pimple. Big slide there from Miller. Normanson passes Normanson. Down they go into the hairpin. The boogie board. It's shown. 1 to go. Whoa, he's on the grass. Unbelievable. Miller goes dirty for 30 and then brings it back onto the track and still maintains the lead. Down they go to Power Republic. Can he hold him off? He's got about 4 more corners to hold it. Can he hold them off all the way to the finish? The first one through the elbow, keeps it on the grey stuff. Now it's got to go up there to Super Cheap Autos Pimple. Miller through the Pimple, down the Kirsty Gray Memorial Straight. Last chance saloon. He holds it. He does. And it is a big Heat 1 winner. Darren Miller. Second Normanson, third Normanson. That's how it finished. What a cracker. A brilliant first heat race. And well done to one and all.